Well, welcome back to The Dumb Leading the Blind. Uh, this is our introductory run of this fantastic series. Last night we started in with part one of Kathy's playthrough of The Witness. Tonight we pick up where we left off. Um, Kathy, you want to give a quick recap as to where we left off and where we're picking up today?
Oh, jeez. I knew you were going to ask me that, and I was so half asleep when I got off the computer, I don't even remember what we were doing. No. No, I do remember. Let's see. Where did we go? I know I've got two lasers. I just finished the one in the desert. I got my cloud to turn white. I'm so excited about that.
Mhm.
um, just been working on puzzles. Was in the swampy area, and I gave up on those stupid Tetramino type puzzles because those things are a fucking nightmare. So,
They are.
oh my god! But I got sleep. Yesterday I was so tired. I got sleep. I hope to be a little bit more entertaining and a little bit more cursing and a little bit more what the fuck did I get myself into and why did I agree to do this? Why did I listen to Larry? But
Because it's awesome.
that's what he says. All right. So, but that's pretty much I think where we're at. Did I forget anything?
Mm, Not that I can think of. Obviously you've
Oh,
stumbled
I got my
across a couple
boat.
of.
I got a
Hmm.
boat. I'm excited. I
Oh,
got a boat.
you officially joined the ranks of the Lonely Island
Where's
boys.
my boat? Where's my boat? Right there. It's over there. So yeah.
So first question would be because
Oh
where we
shit.
left off last night is you just got the cloud white. So did you
Mhm.
want to hunt down the uh, the cloud puzzle?
Well, I better. You talking about the one I found earlier?
Uh huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because if I don't, because I want to put the laser back up. But see, that's what I don't like. I'm gonna have to come all the way back here because I know it's up there. I gotta come back here. I gotta readjust the laser. It's a freaking lot of backtracking and it's stupid. Just saying that. Developers of the game, you made this stupid, and you can quote me on that. And I gotta remember what my controls are, and I gotta remember where there's stairs. There we go. So, but anyhow, and I decided to continue to play on the keyboard because I didn't like my controller. My controller sucks. I swear it's broken because there's something rattling in it, and I don't know what's rattling,
Mm.
and it kind of scares me. So, but anyhow, but I remember it was up here. I just don't remember how high I had to go up, and if I even have to go up that high. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to go up a little higher, or maybe not. Jeez. I feel like I was up higher though the mountain. Did I have to go all the way up again? Seriously? I do not want to go all the way
Mountain's
up.
easy.
Ah,
Mhm.
jeez. God, where the? Oh yeah, this way. If I remember correctly, I think I was near the obelisk. Obelisk? Was that? Yes, did I say that right? I can't talk.
Obelisk, yeah,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
obelisk.
I feel like I went too far though.
Is
I,
that what you're feeling?
I am feeling. I feel like I went too far.
Yeah.
I'm feeling maybe. I don't remember. I gotta go back and look for a second.
Well, the upside is you've got
Yes, I did. It's up
you've got
further.
the laser pointing to the cloud that you know you need, so you can just kind of go looking for it.
But why do I feel like I was in this area when I found it? Because I think I was. But I don't know. See, now it doesn't look right. Like it's as if the clouds have shifted.
Yeah,
So
it's
where the
just
hell was
getting the
I
right
when I?
angle on it.
Yes, but where the hell was I when I found
You're
figured?
you're getting pretty. I think you're getting pretty close to it, is
Yeah,
what
but
it
now I
looks
got.
like.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, see, it's not so bad.
Okay, wasn't so bad. No.
Boom.
Oh well, it might help if I get my angle on the frickin'.
Got to get the angle of the dangle.
Ah, that's right. Spears. Spheres.
That's right, Clouds. You take it. You take it good.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Oh my gosh! Yeah, think I never used a mouse or a keyboard before. There we go. Alright.
Cloud Puzzle kind of looks like a giant sperm.
It does. That's what I was thinking.
You might want to go fix your laser now that you got the Cloud.
No shit, Sherlock.
Just saying.
What do you think I was doing?
Oh.
See, this is what happens when I get sleep. I get snarky.
Yeah.
I get real snarky. Larry's gonna hate me by the end of this.
Nah. I got food. I'm good.
Yeah, you've never seen me get real snarky. Okay, now let's see. I know I went too far the last time.
Let me know if Real Snark would like a magazine or something.
Huh?
Avengers joke.
Didn't see. I wouldn't get it. There we go. Now, every time I have a laser, do I have to go up there, or can I wait and do all of this at the very end? Just out of
All that at the
curiosity.
very end.
Huh?
You can do all that at the very end.
It's not gonna necessarily affect progress?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Now, do I feel like going through and doing those stupid Tetraminos again? Or do I want to go somewhere else? That's the real question. I kind of want to go see the castle. Ooh, pretty. Now, I hope that was the same. Okay, that's that cloud. I wish it would stay. That lonely little gray cloud just is so sad. So pathetic. I love how it has the footsteps, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a thing I was going to bring up the other day, last night, too. I started to, and then we deviated.
Like that ever has happened before.
Right. No shit. But no, I was going to mention, you notice, the nice, huge, big outdoors and everything, and so
Mm-hmm.
pretty and serene. Notice anything missing aside from the people? It's more subtle than people missing.
That looks like a baby. A weird... Or a llama! It's a llama baby! Sorry. I got distracted.
It's a cloud fetus.
No, it's a cloud llama baby! I'm
It's a
serious!
cloud fetus.
Look at that! It's so cute! Okay, anyhow, sorry. Okay, what did I notice anything else? Well, just... I mean... aside from life, besides plants and myself, I haven't noticed anything.
Well, and
Like...
you're close to it there, actually.
Okay, so
When life is missing, what else is missing with it?
well, you're talking about sounds.
Mm-hmm. I say you notice it's very devoid of
It's very quiet, very peaceful.
background everything.
It's very, very quiet and peaceful. Okay.
But
Dang it.
that stone silence is very intentional.
Yeah, I'm not. I can handle silence for a while.
Oh, I
Actually,
know. I'm more pointing out that it's intentional for a reason.
again, no shit, Sherlock. I get it. You're the philosophical person tonight. I'm the guinea pig trying to play a game. Okay, I think I remember which was it this way? I feel like that's not right. There we go. Oh, fudginators. Oh. Which way can I go? Do I have to go down the stairs? I don't want to go down the creepy stairs. Or I can go this way. Okay. Oh, man. Well, that one seemed pretty easy. Why couldn't the first one be easy? Because it's not. Hmm. So what's different about this maze? What is different about this maze? Because really you could go any way. But why wouldn't it let me go that way? What am I missing here? So what did I miss in the first one? Because the first one I thought it was just you had to go the way you went through the maze. So what's different about this one? Shush. I hate when you laugh like that because I know I'm missing something that's probably very obvious.
If it makes you feel any better, the solutions in the mazes are not obvious.
Really? Because that first one seemed very obvious. Like,
It starts obvious and it gets very not
oh
obvious.
fudge. But that leads me to ask, is there a clue as to what? So each maze though would have a clue,
Yes,
though.
and there is absolutely a clue. You're literally walking right past it.
Yeah, I see. I was just about to ask. Well, maybe not.
Ask what?
No. Thought I had it, but no, I'm wrong. I bet you I'm wrong.
I'm curious as to what you think it is.
Well, initially I was thinking it had something to do with the longer grass, but it's not a path that I was thinking. Or am I? Because this threw me right here, but it's not all connected. I mean, it's connected here.
Hmm.
But maybe it's not. Oh, maybe it's not the long grass, it's the short grass. Those are the blocks. That's how you get blocked. Is the grass blocking the path instead of there being gates?
It's a good thought.
But is it the correct thought?
That is the question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hmm? Trying to remember my path and see if that is what I'm thinking. And I was correct.
Would you like to know the specifics of the long grass?
Sure.
The long grass is showing you where parts of the hedges were cut away.
Ah, that makes sense. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, so why would that one be on its side? Interesting.
Mhm.
No, I just noticed that the pattern is turned on its. The pattern's not the same. Or at least it doesn't look like it. Because the L shape is there, but it's not in the same spot. So what the... So what would that have to do with anything? Or does it have anything to do with it?
You want a clue?
Yes.
The answer to this one has something to do with something we were just talking about in the last 15 minutes.
Clouds shaped like little babies?
Nope. I'll eliminate that possibility for you.
Oh, geez, that's very cryptic. Can I get hint number 2, or do I have to wait a certain amount of time before I can get a second hint?
It's super subtle.
Wow. Jeez. Ooh.
I'm actually a little surprised you haven't noticed it.
Damn. I'm lost. I normally wouldn't want to give up so easily, but I have no clue what you're talking about unless you have something can give another hint.
Um, let's see here. You asked me for another hint, and I'm just going to tell you to kick rocks.
Kick rocks. What do you mean kick rocks? Huh?
Figure it out.
Oh, footsteps are sounding differently. But is it the rocks that are I'm assuming it's not the rocks that I want to be stepping on. I'm going to Oh god, I'm gonna have to start over again because I totally forgot where I went. And since this one is backwards, that's gonna be the other issue. Holy moly.
That pen and paper.
I have it. Always keep it so I can remember what games to write down for.
Like that? Gave you a hint by telling you to stop asking for hints?
Okay. There we go. Sweet. See, my problem is I'm going to want to try to combine all of these into one, or I'm going to start thinking, hmm. What the hell is up with this maze? And why is that bush rounded? Why is that the only bush that is rounded? Obviously I can't go straight, and it's got a straight line. What is the damn What is the layout have to do with that map? What am I not seeing? Or am I just looking at it differently? I'm assuming that the ground is what the pieces are. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I'm trying to remember what the specifics of this one were. Because I remember the hedge mazes get a little weirder and more obscure as you go.
Obviously the pattern of the hedges does not match what's up there from what I can tell. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. Oh yeah, you get to use
What?
cheats.
I wasn't. I was actually chatting in the room.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll
see how
shut up.
you are.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Shouldn't make accusations. I'm a horrible person.
I mean, I didn't say it. You did.
Yeah, well, I can admit my faults. And I
You
can
sure we have time for that list?
Ooh. Aw.
Sick burn.
Wow. Ouch. Ouch.
You thought I couldn't handle you, snarky. Yeah.
No, I was just not expecting a huge burn because I don't try to burn you, you know. I mean, what the hell?
I
What
Well,
the
you got to remember, I live by the Friars Club motto: we only shit on the ones we love.
And this is why I'm always shat upon. So, I am the most loved person in this entire goddamn world.
Hey, there you go.
Nah. Fuck this. Okay.
I can tell you that altercations were made to this hedge maze.
Well, I mean, it's obvious because this does not match. Because there's stuff frickin'. But I can't figure out what the heck the alterations were. I mean, it looks like the pieces were moved. For anything.
Not
But I don't
moved,
know.
but
I don't know! I hate it when I can't figure out a frickin'. And I don't understand why that is rounded. And that's what's got me. That's
to
what's
drive you
throwing me.
insane.
I know.
There is actually a reason it's rounded, but it has nothing to do with what you're doing right now.
Okay.
It's rounded so that it can drive you insane with something else later.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I need a hint.
um, look for
Oh, he can't give a hint. Damn.
no. I'm trying to think of the right wording so that I don't flat out give it away. That's the trick here.
Hmm.
Hmm. You
He's stumped.
the
Dang.
the panel is what the hedge maze used to be,
Okay.
or more accurately, you need what the hedge maze used to be.
Okay.
Somebody has come in and screwed with the hedge maze since the answer was written.
Okay. Because obviously this should be a path according to the map, but it's not. Just like I should basically be able to circle all the way around, but I can't. So, now the question is... 2. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see if I got it. Alright, so up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, up 1, left. There we go. I had
But
a,
that,
I had a feeling it had to do something with the fact that the maze was different. but I couldn't think of, because I knew that this was a straight line because these are all the paths, and I knew that very beginning was blocked. So
Yeah, it's the biggest thing is looking at what looks old versus what looks new.
mhm. Yeah. Hmm. Upsa daisy, where are we going? An inactive panel, but that is active. Oh my god, do I have to go through? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go through my entire thing again?
You just have to
Oh.
remember what they were, is all.
Oh, fudge.
Which, if you wrote it down, you'll know.
Well, but I didn't write down all of them.
The good news is that
Ah,
the answers are still lit on the panels.
I know, but now that means I gotta go back down and I gotta waste time and oh, all right. Let me try this
What are you talking
select.
about wasting time? This ain't a speed run.
It is for me. What are you talking about? Everything's always a speed run. Ooh,
What?
huh, that makes it interesting. Sorry. You know what? We're gonna go back down and we're gonna write it down.
Because then you have to figure out how to piece all four of them together into one
uh,
big line.
again, why did I agree to play this game?
Because it's amazing.
No, because I'm a sucker. Fudge! Fudge, 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 fudge!
Fetch, fetch, fetch.
And the problem is going to be some of these are going to be in reverse. I have a feeling. Okay, don't run into doors. Oops.
Like old sun, touching.
At least I give you these gates open so you don't have to go through each maze again. That is definitely
Mm-hmm.
helpful. If I'd thought about it, I would have written this all down before while I was doing this. But of course, would I? Nah. Why would I think to do that? Dang it. This is my door. Nothing like a brisk run through a maze. thing I'm not allergic to hedges. Alrighty. Now, like you said, the question is how do I go through all of these and connect them? I mean, the easiest way would be 2, 3, 1, right, 2, up. So there's that one. This one I came in here, so 1. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. 2, up 1, right 1, down. Three, so up 1. That would be right. Up 3. Right 1. Up 1. Right 1. Down 2. Up 1. And 4 is the right 2. Which I know on the screen is not what everybody else is. I know I'm actually going down, but... Now, what am I... Oh, I was like, what did I do? I hear something.
You got another laser.
Did I get another laser? But this one...
What about this one?
Looks like it's going to shoot out somewhere it shouldn't.
You mean its butthole? Lasers don't have buttholes, silly.
That's not what I meant. What I mean... Oh, it's going to move. Okay. Cool. But what is this all over here? Holy moly, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
Where do I go to next?
Maybe you should look at the other side a little more carefully.
What
This
side?
the
This-
side you're on.
What about it?
Well, you asked me a question earlier.
Do I have to get this to here? Oh man. Do these count as bridges?
We're gonna find out.
I'm gonna assume yes, but the question is,
You can assume anything you want. The game will give you the actual answer.
well, see that's the. Am I some? Oops, I went the wrong way. There we go. Neat. Cool. It's a mushroom cloud.
Mhm.
Alright, so now, well, so obviously that's not gonna open up until I go do the other side. Now the question is where to go to next. That freaked me out a little bit. Do I take the stairs down? Or do I go back over this way? Stupid maze. What would you recommend?
Well, it depends on whether you want to go completionist route right up front, or if you want to spend more time up front diversifying your exploration.
Ooh. That's a tough thing to ask. That person's dead. Why would we have somebody playing a freaking guitar in the middle of somebody getting their butt, like, kicked with a sword? That's not
You're
cool.
assuming it all happened at the same time.
Ooh. Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to do anything.
What did you do?
I know, I stepped on the panels. I'm gonna assume that resets it. Yes, it does. So I gotta. Oh man, seriously? I gotta be the one to figure
You
out how
should
this
probably answer the question I asked you first.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's explore. The completionist in me will take a back seat. I will explore.
Then leave this side of the courtyard alone,
Okay.
because it's literally, this section is actually an either or. You can
Okay.
either do the walking panels or the garden puzzle. You only have to do one of them to get the laser for the courtyard.
Ah. But at some point I will want to complete it. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
Because that is me. I am a completionist. But, okay. I leave. That makes sense since we already did. Is there anything else, or should I leave the castle area?
I'd head out of the castle area. I mean, there's some other environmental puzzles, but you have to do the walking panels first.
Okay. I can finish the completing of it later.
Basically, the puzzles are puzzles.
What's up with a burnt tree with a frickin' treehouse in it? Ooh. Ooh, is this kind of like a pathway puzzle? That'd be fun. I'm scared. I don't like heights.
Don't be scared.
I'm always scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm always scared. Scared of everything. Ooh. Is that ship a puzzle at some point too?
Very possibly. I told you, nothing in this game is unintentional. Everything deliberate.
Including Path to Nowhere?
Uh-huh.
Ugh. Gross. Walking over the spiky stuff. Sorry. Got distracted. I get distracted easily. I do.
It's okay.
Seriously. Shiny stuff. Pointy things. You know. It's all fun.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, how do you get up there? Yeah, we'll just keep walking. Found my obelisk again. Well, it looks like I found the end of it again. I'm good at finding the ends of things. At least I assume it's the end. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm going to assume it's the end. Or that I have to do something for it to open.
You definitely have to do something for it to open.
But the question is, do I do it on this side or on the other side?
It's not this side.
That's what I figured. So,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like with the tiles in the swamp.
A little bit.
I was on the wrong side. But how do you get started then? Where would I go to start that one?
You're really not going to like that answer.
Oh, shit. I don't like any answers. Am I back to the... Oh, God, no. No! No! Run away! Run away! I'm leaving that one for later.
Now you know what the treehouse is connected to.
No! Alright, let's go do this.
You don't have to do the
No,
treehouse.
I'm fudge. I'm awake.
Totally go do the
No,
greenhouse.
No, I'm awake. Oh, what? I didn't go this way.
Or the monastery.
Or I can go
Or the
follow
bamboo forest.
Yeah, you know what? Ooh.
There's lots of cool stuff to go do.
I can't get out! No. let me get this one over, because I hate this stupid Tetramino type BS that I'm...
I will tell you, forewarn, you have quite a bit of the color swamp to do still.
That's fine. Let's get it over and done with. Oh, seriously, I gotta do that again. Oh, fudge. Yeah, get your butt back over here. Because I want to get to the treehouse area. My curiosity is overtaking my good sense. Besides, this might be more entertaining because I will probably curse
you
a lot
see it?
more. See what? What am I supposed to see? Oh, nuts! What? No, I don't see it. I don't see anything. What?
You keep looking away from it. It's on your screen again. I mean, it's moved, but
Is there another environmental one?
of course there is. There always is.
Sack of BS. What do I gotta do now? Do I have to move it back and then get off of this stupid thing and... Oh no, that's right.
Did you ever see Gone in 60 Seconds?
Actually, no, I have not seen Gone in 60 Seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a loser. What can I say? I don't
I'm a
watch much
weirdo,
movies.
and I'm a creep.
You're a creep.
I don't belong here. What the hell am I doing here?
I don't know.
Oh, speaking of good music, Five Finger Death Punch has a new cover out for their newest single.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of my favorite songs as a teenager. They covered Kenny Wayne Shepherd Band's Blue on Black, and they got Kenny to come and fucking record it with them.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Okay, I don't remember this puzzle. I honestly do not remember what I did. Shoot.
You just have to decide which
I know. I'm just trying to
one
remember.
you connect it to.
I know. I'm just trying to remember how I connect them. And that's what I don't
No.
remember. How the
Keep
hell...
going. There you go. Too far. Now, do you see how to connect it?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. I figure you've already done it. It wasn't
I couldn't
that big of a
remember.
deal to get you to.
So obviously I gotta do that, but to where?
That is the question, isn't it?
Oh, fudge. No more. No more. No more of this. This is crazy. What the... Oh, I missed it. It was back there. Shit. I don't care. Yes, I do. That's the problem.
You're really gonna hate the fish and chips puzzle.
Oh, fudge. Well, you know what? This will be good practice for me to get this puzzle down. Oh, jeez. Come on.
The fish and chips puzzle will literally take you an hour to solve.
Oh,
Minimum.
great.
It's actually a timed puzzle. And it cannot be done in like less than an hour.
So where is this going to, though? That's my question.
It's a fine question.
It doesn't go that way. It goes this way. And I bet you... Ah, fudge it. I'm gonna assume it goes right there. Now, the other question though I have is, I noticed that this is also a circle. Does it work in reverse?
Does what work in reverse?
I
Where's the
noticed
other circle?
Well, this one does make a circle as you head back that way.
I'll try it.
Jeez. You're as irritating as my teachers were in high school.
Like I said, you literally can't lose, you can't die. All you can do is experiment.
True. But like knowing the answers. This is why I play with walkthrough. This is why I cannot play games like The Legend of Zelda without a walkthrough. And it's pathetic, yes. Come on! Come on! Move it! I hope that was the last one. Why do I feel like it's not, though?
As far as I remember, it is. At least as far as the bridge goes.
Well, no wonder it was moving so slowly.
Told you, everything is intentional.
Ugh. Just like these stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Alright. I did all of these. Where did I leave off? Oh, yeah, this. Because I went this way. And I got the boat. Because I went that way. But, ugh. Ugh. Great. Now I gotta
Spinny
read
one!
give me a second here.
Mm-hmm.
He's not watching, is he? Fuck! Fuck! Fuckity! Fuck! 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 Okay, sorry. Had to get that
Who
one
what?
out. Cruz. He doesn't like it when I curse. Sorry.
Yeah, he didn't say anything after I said hi. Just disappeared.
Yeah, because I think I said an F word. He's not allowed to watch videos where we curse.
Mm.
That's why I gotta watch it. I don't want
Well,
to
this is probably not the right channel then.
Nah, I know. I know. I've warned him. But he likes to live dangerously.
Apparently.
Oh, jeez. But he is a good Fortnite player, so. Oh, okay. Now I gotta remember what I gotta do. Oh, I hate it. And I gotta make sure that all those are in there. Oh, fudge. Now I gotta remember. Not only are they spinny, but these have all got to be in. Okay. Let's see what I can do here, where they would all be in there. And that's going to be the... That's what I don't like, is they all have to interconnect. And they can go in any direction, right?
They can only spin.
Right. Well, like this one, it can't be... Yeah, it can be that way. It couldn't be this way. It can only be...
Right.
Yeah. Did that make sense?
Right. They
Yeah.
only they spin with the exact same restrictions as a Tetramino and Tetris would have.
Okay. So the question is, what is the correct layout? That wouldn't work because the 3 would not be in there. I feel like I'm close to seeing it. I'm not. It's like it's not fully rendering in my head, but I feel like I'm close. But
Hmm.
then but then it doesn't work, and that's the problem.
Well, then scrap it and go a totally different direction. See what happens.
But I don't want to forget. What do you mean? Go into a different puzzle? I don't want to do that. I want to get this one done.
No, I was just gonna
Oh,
say, you think you're super close to an answer, but it's not quite getting there. Scrap the whole thing and start your idea, your thought process from scratch.
oh.
Just because you want something to be the answer doesn't mean that's going to be the answer.
True. Mm. My problem is I cannot get them to interconnect. And I keep getting this. I'm at a mental block because I keep thinking the same solution, and I know it's not right. I keep forgetting. Never add this one in. This one is the one that keeps giving me the trouble.
So you want a clue?
Yes.
I'm going to go less abstract here. So
Okay.
look at your L-shaped tetramino on the bottom there,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Now, keep in mind your other two pieces are way up top, right?
Mhm.
Now, look at what's happening on either side of the L shape.
You can't go up where it connects
Exactly.
it. Mhm.
So there's only two ways that piece could possibly fit or spin and still have one of its blocks in that space. It's either going to go lengthwise like that, but if you do that, you're probably not going to reach those two up top.
So I'm gonna
There.
want to do this. I'm gonna want it to
I
look
would
like this.
probably think of it that way and use that as your in to try and connect to the other ones up top. And
Okay.
then it's a matter of figuring out how to move them so that it all fits. Let's see here. Spin that. I think I see it.
Uh,
Do I see it? I think I see it.
hmm. I'm trying to piece them all together and figuring out what's the best way to split them up, or where to draw the lines so that it makes all of that connect.
Think for a second here.
It's not gonna work. Not the way I was thinking.
Actually,
Yeah.
the three of them may not connect. Two of them should, if I'm looking at it right.
So they don't all have to connect.
They don't all have to, no, but they can. I'm thinking up. No, 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 no. Sorry. Right there. Go up one. Swing a left. A little more. Go up. I got a theory. Nope, too far. Right there. Take it back. There you go. Keep. Straight down. Now, roll up. Keep going. No,
Mm.
go there. Keep going to the left. One more. Nope, too far. Now down one. Left. Up. See
There you
it?
go. Yep. That was my problem. I was thinking all three of them had to connect.
Nope. But see, now you learned something again.
And here we go again. Oh, these things are gonna kill me.
You got a ton more of these too.
I bet. I figured.
And there's stuff that gets the Tetraminos even more convoluted.
Oh, lovely.
There's still one more Tetramino mechanic to learn.
Great.
hmm
Hmm.
While you're bashing your head on this, I'm going to run upstairs for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay. I am definitely bashing my head on this. Oh, let's see. Nope, that won't work because that's got to be. I'm having fun. I love playing games like this. I love playing games like this. Alright. See, so we got that one in there. Now, the question is, how do I get the other one in there? Not like that! Okay. How is that? Oh, that's not the right pattern. Okay, so let's see. That's why it wasn't the right pattern. But and that's why it didn't work. Ugh, crap. That won't work. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Could be like that. Up there. Nope. What did I do here? Okay, so there's that one. No, because that's going to be too many, but... But, hold up here. No, because that's got to go in there. That's not right. Okay. I can figure this out. But what is the answer? That has to go... That has to go that way. But now... That has to go that way. That what is... That can't go that way, so... And that wouldn't be the right way. Okay, question.
Uh-huh.
This piece right here,
Mm-hmm.
because my eyes aren't so good, because I'm old.
It's 3x2.
It... That wasn't my question. Will you wait till I ask my question?
Mm-hmm.
Can this one be rotated? Because it doesn't look like it's at an angle that it would be able to be rotated, but I can't tell if those squares are off center or not.
It cannot rotate, no.
Okay, so it has to be that direction. That's what I was thinking. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So now the question is, where do I draw my line? That gets all of them in there. I mean, the easiest answer would involve getting these two together, but I've been struggling at fitting in that third piece again and trying to figure out where that one goes and how it fits all together again. I feel stupid, I'll be honest. I feel so stupid.
Not stupid.
Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna need help because I do not see this pattern one bit.
Well, a lot of it's going to have to do with figuring out where stuff can and can't fit by way of broken pathways.
Yeah. And every time I think I got a fit, I got one of these stupid things in my frickin' way. So I know it's not the right answer.
Let's see. Turn that.
That gets me those two shapes.
Hmm.
Now the question is, how do I get the other shape?
Just spin it 180. See it?
No.
Go down 2.
This way?
Now go over 1. Up 1. Now do you see it?
No, hold on, let me look again. Oh, fudge. I was so close.
Yes, you were.
Oh, god darn it. Oh, seriously? Seriously?
Very serious.
Seriously, you stupid frickin' game. Oh, fudge.
Though if this is what I think it is, after this, something interesting will happen.
Well, considering it's connected to those pumps right there, I'm assuming there might be something interesting with the water draining. Or something to do with the swamp. Now the question is, can I figure this one out?
I'm sure you can.
No. I'm almost getting to the point where... See, this is the problem. Well, it's... No. At least I'm more willing to try. Otherwise, like I said, I'd be on GameFAQs right now. I would. I seriously would. Or I'd have YouTube right up next to me with somebody else's walkthrough. And be like, okay, how'd they figure it out? Because I'm a cheater. But I need to exercise my brain as it is getting old. Trying to think. How can I put this pattern together?
Let's see if this is what I...
So. Mhm.
But it doesn't include that one. So, how do I readjust that?
Assume that you're going to have a 2x3 block instead of those two
Mhm.
scatter ones.
Mhm.
Well, unless. It's got to be the 2x3. Is the sound humans make when they're buffering. Food for thought.
I'm trying to figure out what's the best place to put that single block. Wonder. Can I get another hint, please?
I actually don't know this one right off the top of my head.
Ooh, can I cheat? Can I look it up?
No, don't cheat. Walk away. Go do a different one.
Ah!
You'll be wandering around doing something else, and then you'll think back to this, and it'll fucking hit you like a
You
ton of
have
bricks.
way too much faith in me. Because I know how I am. It will not hit me like a ton of bricks. It
Yeah,
will.
well.
No, it will not. I'll forget all about it, and then I'll come back here and I'll sit here for like 10 hours going, why did I come back and do this damn frickin' game again? And I will be pissed at myself for letting... Whoop, that's not the way. Hello. That don't make sense. That makes sense.
Sense has been made.
I do like this area. I like all the colors.
It's super pretty.
Blue. The bluish purple area is my favorite, though. Come on. Come on, I got places to go. Come on. Come on. This is the time where I wish I had a dancing emote that I could start doing. By the way, your joke about the Fortnite being free was so lame. Like, not even, like, seriously. It deserved, like, it was just like, come on, I expect so much better from you.
I don't know why you keep expecting better from me.
Because you actually have some really good dad jokes, okay? I can even admit it. Alright? A lot of your dad jokes are good. That one was really just awful by your standards.
It was supposed to be awful.
No, it was like, it was so, I don't even know how to describe it. Just, what, ugh. I mean, if you had at least added it was going to be free in 2 weeks, or for 2 weeks only, then maybe, you know, oops, come on. Then I would have given it, you know, the eye roll. It would have been deserving of it, but it wasn't even deserving of that. I was slightly disappointed, but that's okay. Ooh, why is that all lit up?
No, play with it and find out.
Ooh. Oh, don't tell me I have to actually go up the tree. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to angle it so that I can go through. Maybe? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So that I can connect all three. Or all the dots, I mean. What did I do?
Isn't that the question of the hour?
Well, that's moving. And those are closing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It looks like a tree. So now the question is, what do I do with it?
Well, you were staring right at it, and then you walked away.
Ooh. So now I gotta position myself. Aha. There's the... Now the question is, where's the starting point on this one? So there's the hole. Oops. Get back. What? Seriously?
Seriously.
I hate this game. But I don't like like is you have to go back and start with some of the puzzles. That's what I don't like. Now, either I'm starting in the wrong spot, which is very possible, but I don't think so. But
Right, Olivia.
what?
That's her new thing lately. Is instead of just screaming no, because I do not think so. Yeah.
That's the same exact thing I did. So.
But do you see why it was wrong?
No, I do not see why it was wrong.
Look carefully. Think back to the trees in the orchard.
The branch is broken. So that would not... Oh, I can't go straight. That's still wrong. What? Oh, I see the other broken part.
See how it teaches you to pay attention to subtle little details?
Yeah. I'm realizing that I'm not as good at the details as I used to be. Again, I'm older. I'm impatient. I don't have much longer to live. Just you wait till you get to be my age.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Is it? Oh, what the
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck it. Oh, well, there, okay. That's a little easier. I think. So, zigzag. But is that one or is that two? Ooh. That's gonna be, gotta be two. Yay.
Ta-da.
I figured it out.
I knew you would.
But what did I do? Ah, more fucking puzzles.
Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle.
And that looks like that's something I'm gonna have to do. But do I do that from the outside or from the inside? Let me take a look. It don't matter.
Matter? It do not.
Okay, Yoda. Oh, did you see the new trailer?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't yet, so.
I
But I've
didn't
heard about.
care.
I heard about it. Oh shit. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do here now?
I so did not care about it.
What the fuck I gotta do there? What the fuck?
Go look carefully at your little bonsai.
Which one? This one?
Mm-hmm. The little bonsai.
It's a bonsai.
Yeah.
I made a bonsai once. It got eaten by my roommate's rabbit. I was really pissed. I hated that rabbit. Yet I was the only one who took care of it. Just a side story.
Well, again, look at the puzzle surrounding it. When you did that puzzle, what happened?
It lit up.
But what else happened?
Things moved.
Which things?
The shutters.
Which ones?
The ones on that side.
Now look at the bonsai puzzle again. It's a switch.
Seriously. Stupid game. Seriously. So which way did I do that before? Frick this game. Frick it. Now I gotta remember how to frickin'...
No matter where you're at, you'll only be able to get 3 sides maximum. Which is the point.
Right. I was just trying to remember which way I had it. Oh, man. Oh, man. No! Fuck this. Fuck. Oh, but it looks like a human.
Mhm.
Seriously? God damn this game. Oh, man. I don't have to go through the...
You don't have to what?
Oh, shit balls.
You're making it out to be way harder than it is.
Yeah. Is it only the one?
No, it's there's 3 of them.
Yeah, but what am I... Oh, it kind of moved for me. Well, I wouldn't think that that would be as easy as it would be. I mean, well, that one didn't seem too hard. Except I do not have myself in the right spot. Where is the right spot? I guess that was the right spot.
You want to know why it was the right spot versus the others?
Why?
Well, go over it. Look at it. I'll show you. Makes a difference. Walk forward. Look at your starting point. See what's wrong?
Oh, it's got a green spot on it?
Mm-hmm. The reason it was the right spot is because when you backed up, that little yellow tab overlapped the green splotch on it and gave you a full yellow circle.
So, hint, 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 hint.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the right. But I'm missing something here. Am I?
Mm-hmm. You definitely are.
Where's the connector for that?
Go forward. I want to point something out to you here.
Yes.
Keep going forward. Now look up.
Why is that up there?
Well, consider what it is. You know exactly.
The door. So how do I do this? I gotta move that and do that at the same time. I hate the fucking game. Which way? Which way?
I would go to your right. Because the next set you're going to do is those shutters there anyways. So when you open those, the other ones are going to close, and you're about already in the right spot that you need to be to kick that one off.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
You can come back to it.
I know.
You got another set that are open to play with now. At the meantime, play with them and go back to it.
No, it just pissed me off that it did that. It does that to me all the fucking time. I hate this game. Not really. But sort of. Oh, I gotta finish it. I cannot leave it undone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, at least it's a small one.
Yes. Well, and it was a stupid mistake on my part. Let's be honest.
There's no mistakes here. There's learning opportunities.
Oh, you are so positive. I wish I could be that positive. But I just... Oh, fudge. I went the wrong way. I don't want to reopen up those. Stop. Stop. I feel like that's not the right way. 'Cause that opens up that one? Yes. How did I have it? I can't remember what way I was positioned. I think it was like this. It's like, nope, I keep doing the same one, so no. What did I just do? Oh, I did the center. So, what way? Okay. Oh, it's whatever. Is it whatever side is orange is the one that is lit up at the...
It's opened? Yes.
Yes, okay. So I gotta make sure that's the orange.
That's what I was trying to point out to you earlier.
Yeah, didn't quite get it because I'm, like I said, not very obvious. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna want to leave that that side orange. So this is what I want to connect. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
If I screw this up again, that's it. I'm calling it a night. This game can go to hell.
Ta-da!
But watch, I would have about frickin' time. All right, now
Hmm?
these.
What about them?
Well, I got broken things, and they got circle things, and they got I don't know things.
Did you worry about the other panels that are lit inside the monastery?
What other panels? I just got one, right?
Yeah. Like the one that's lit.
Yeah.
Just do that one.
How? How am I gonna do that one? Is this one where I just can go like this? No.
Try looking at it through a filter.
Now the question is, oh jeez. Yeah, but how? Oh man. Oops. But that's the question. Where do you position it?
Good.
What?
About there. About there. I was just gonna say you were too close a second ago, but that was it.
Yeah, but
You gotta shift a little bit, but you're about in the right spot.
oh.
Shh. Mm-hmm.
That
There
way?
you go.
Okay.
Yeah, see, now you have a clear path. Ta-da!
It's the same kind of thing. Same concept here. Where's my line? Oh, there it is. Jeez. It's hard to figure out what the actual path is. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Better keep blocking that one. Do I need to move closer or further away? That's the question.
No, experiment. Next question is, are you looking at it through the right filter?
Probably not. Since there's a branch right next to it.
Yeah. You're there. Mm-hmm.
I keep getting stuck. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where am I getting stuck at? And how do I adjust for it? That's not gonna work. If those branches are... But those branches are still gonna block it even if they're covering the line and disappear, right?
Mm-hmm. It's using that specifically to break the lines.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind with your positioning.
And I thought I had it.
I think you were close. I think you were just a tidge off. Nope.
No, that's not right. That's not right either.
You're too far. So 1-1.
No.
Hey, can you do a? I know you can screen share. Refresh my memory. You know what? I'm gonna look for myself. Fuck it.
Now you got me curious. What were you gonna ask?
Uh, nope, that answers that question. I was going to see if Skype would let me remotely take the wheel for a second.
Nope. I'd have to actually give you permission.
I was just curious if it would or wouldn't, but it doesn't seem to have that option. So right now you've got your branches lined up to basically overlap a lot of those lines. They're not designed to overlap the lines as they are to cross them.
That's what I figured. But I can't seem to get the right position.
Go forward a little bit. little more.
That might have opened it up.
That's what you need.
Okay. There we go.
Ta-da.
Oh, please don't tell me not the same frickin'. Now the question is, which side? Or is this I gotta follow? Is this one where I follow the lines?
Well, you've got to have a clear line from your start point, so keep that in mind.
True, but
This is another one where I believe the branches intersect rather than cover your pathways. There you go. Something along those lines. Bunch.
you are so punny. But see, this is what's throwing me, is how those branches overlap really nicely.
Mm. Go forward a smidge. Not a ton. I said a smidge.
It's kind of hard to control.
Actually,
I think it's I gotta follow
no,
that path. I'm serious.
go left.
Left.
Or, I'm sorry. Uh, I'm thinking shift the puzzle. So go. You move right one.
Oops.
Try.
No, it's not gonna work.
I'm trying to think. Where's the exit? There's the exit. I think you might be right. I'm thinking you start from that start point. To left.
I wasn't. I didn't write it down correctly.
There you go.
Told you.
All right.
Yay! I was right. I don't know
One
how.
more.
Yeah, the question is, where do you position yourself for this one? What?
What?
Oh no, sorry. My husband just came in here and he gave me a dirty look. He wanted to play Fortnite tonight, poor guy.
Well,
But I didn't want to play.
considering it's about 1 a.m. and you're almost done with the monastery, we could probably hit the monastery laser and call it a night.
That's true too. But I'm not going to play Fortnite with him. I already told him that.
Right.
But
That's between you and him. Whatever. I don't care.
again, it's the same sort of thing. But
Notice though
don't.
with variations on a theme,
Mhm.
but doesn't usually exactly repeat the same with this bonsai tree puzzle.
Mhm.
So you saw on the other side that there were 2 frames, one for each panel.
Right.
So assume it's not the frame you just used, but it's the other frame, and then assume that it's probably a little different than what you just did. Because that's the frame you're using on the other side.
outside?
I think so. I don't know. Let's look. Maybe not.
I was using that.
No, you're right. You need the outside frame. Hmm.
Yeah. But the question is, what is making that one different? What is so different about that one? Not what I thought. Okay. I couldn't cross that one anyhow. What is the solution here? Because again, that seems to line up that way. But why does this all line up the way it does?
Hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. And those don't line up, so it's not. What makes that so different? What am I missing here? I don't know.
Plus, you could always just wrap it for the night and
I
then come
think it's
back out
so.
fresh face.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause it
Sleep on
here.
it. It'll probably
Yeah.
come to you overnight.
Yeah. So. All
This
right.
game's really
Yeah.
so. All right. Well, that's where we're gonna leave it for part 2 of the dumb leading the blind, The Witness. I can't do tomorrow night, and Sunday's off the table too. You want to shoot for say Monday?
That would work.
All right, so we're gonna be back on Monday. Uh, let's aim for about 9:30 Eastern time. I'm thinking,
Okay.
and we'll see you guys then. Thanks for stopping in.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah,
Go
no,
get
I'm
some
about
sleep.
to go to bed. Have a good night.
Bye.
Peace.